couple months ago, I started getting a technique done on my foot called Graston technique, and it's changed my life. And anybody who's ever had an injury, especially a life-altering injury, I think it's important that you learn about this. Graston technique is done right here. You can barely see it because it's raining at Biddle Chiropractic. It's a special form of basically massage therapy using special tools to help break up scar tissue. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is when we have a break, a strain, a fracture, a sprain, injury to a part of our body, your muscle tissue and your connective fibers, they rip. They strain, okay? So what happens is when there's a break or anything and the muscle, the bone is affected, scar tissue, as it heals, scar tissue grows in there, okay? And what scar tissue does is it prevents the blood flow from properly flowing around that injured site, even after it's healed. So Graston technique, Dr. Biddle goes in and he uses a special tool and he massages the area. Over time, I've had 6 treatments. In that time, I have gotten immediate range of motion improvement. I have severe post-traumatic arthritis in my left ankle. For 5 years, I couldn't walk due to the pain. I corrected my diet, I started exercising, and I took my life back. But in those 2 years, almost 2 years of me doing that, I've still struggled immensely with pain, immensely with range of motion, and with the arthritis in my foot, what I call locking up, which is where the arthritis flares up and I can't move my foot or put weight on it. 6 treatments of Graston technique. My range of motion is insane. I still have pain. It's way more manageable. I can eat more foods that typically before the Graston technique would flare me up to the point where I couldn't walk. Now I can enjoy more food again. I was doing the anti-inflammatory diet for 80% of my diet. 20% I ate whatever I want, but I've noticed since getting this technique, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because now I can pretty much eat what I want. Without having such severe pain. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. And again, anybody that's had surgeries on a specific injured site, things like that, your scar tissue, when you're standing or walking and you have that pain, especially on lower extremity body parts, you're going to feel that pain all the time, no matter what you do. But getting Graston technique and improving that blood flow to that injured site will relieve that pain. Not completely, maybe not completely, but it will help, I promise you. From someone who, after my first treatment with Dr. Biddle, I woke up the next day and I put my foot on the ground, and it was the first day in almost 6 years that I did not wake up and the first thing I felt was pain. So it's changing my life, and that's why I continue to do these videos talking about it, because I know the struggles that I went through. And when you're fighting chronic pain, it's not just a physical thing that you're fighting, you're battling the mental aspect as well. This has helped give me a piece of my mind back, because that piece of my mind is not deterred, focused on fighting pain. So let's go get our Graston technique. We're getting some muscle stim first on these shoulders because it sure hurts from training. We have to get prepared. I gotta take my socks and shoes off. Okay, and that's it. It's legitimately just a massage. This is Biddle Chiropractor in West Mifflin. He did tell me today that some people are starting to come in and get the Graston technique, and that makes me so happy because it's such a huge relief, you know? So yeah, my foot feels good. It can sometimes be painful afterwards, depending on how, hard he massages it. He went pretty rough today, but I have no pain from it. So now I'm off to go do everything else. But get a hold of Biddle Chiropractor if you suffer with pain. And they also do $60 60-minute massages, $20 adjustments. Tell them the word Linda and you'll get that deal. Okay, that's something they do for me because they appreciate you guys. Okay, gotta go. Love you. Bye.